How's it going, guys? Deans here and welcome to another player review. Today we are going to be looking at none other than the brand new League SBC Johnathan card. And I've got to be honest, when I was picking between the two, this guy just seemed incredible. The first thing I did obviously think was he links very nicely to the Scream Hulk that I've got, but a 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves with 86 pace, 83 shooting, 86 dribbling, 83 physical. This card looks to be all around a bit of a beast, and the in-game stats are pretty decent as well. Obviously, free kick accuracy and long pass aren't brilliant. I'm not worried about the free kick accuracy. I'm awful with free kicks anyway, so not expecting to score those. Penalties aren't brilliant either, but again, kind of awful penalties this year. I just don't feel like they work very well, so not worried about that. And other than that, like, his stats all around look pretty fantastic, so excited to get him into some games. This is a squad I built around him. I am just trying to finish off my the final of my icon swap, so just gone with a bit of a first owner Serie A team. Nothing too special, but this is a squad. We are, of course, going to go and find ourselves some rivals games, but before that, if you haven't already, be sure to click that notification bell so you know when I'll be uploading. Just before this, I did do a video based around completing the League SBC. If you haven't already seen it, be sure to go and check that out. But yeah, without further ado, let's find some games. Okay, so for game number one, we have come up against... I feel like I've come up against Ben Yedder, that Doucouré, and Mbappe quite a lot frequently, and... yeah, that's a pretty beast squad. It's very good indeed. Oh my god, it's going to be fun to play. I don't know why. I feel like he could have maybe got a bit better chem with that squad, but it is not a terrible squad whatsoever. But yeah, I guess we're just going to get into this game. Come on, Hulk. Come on, Hulk. Lovely turnaround. Down to Johnathan. Van Dijk. They'll wait him. Lovely bit from Hulk there. See if we can find Johnathan. Go for the shot there. Oh, he just can't break past Van Dijk. He is stopping me every single time. Let's go for a finesse. Can't make that happen, but we got it. Space again, and we go. Finally get a goal. I am struggling to get past Van Dijk in this half. Every time I've gone for an attack, Van Dijk has just been there and an absolute unit stopping me through. But Johnathan gets his first goal for us in the first game. Finally brought ourselves back level. A lovely little shot with his left foot there. Whew, brought ourselves back in the game just before half-time. First impressions of him for me, though, to be honest, he's a really good card. I'm just struggling a bit against Van Dijk. He's giving me issues right now, but... Johnathan is pretty good. I put Hunter Kemstyle on him just to boost that pace up a little bit. But yeah, he's quite good at holding onto the ball. His shooting, that's the first shot I've actually had with him. Pretty good shot, so it's not too bad at all. But yeah, first impressions of him, I like the card. I'm just struggling against Van Dijk at the moment. But let's see what we can do in the second half. Go on. That was a bit too far. There you go, Johnathan. Stop, finesse. Still in there. Shoot. Oh, I just can't do it. Wait, is that going to be a penalty? We got ourselves a penalty. I'm nervous because he's got very bad penalty taking stats, but of course we're going to go for it. I don't really know how I got a penalty out of that. But we are, of course. I mean, look at it. It's just, it's not awful, but I don't feel confident with penalties either. So let's see how we do here. And he dove far too early. We'll take that though. I don't know why he went that early, to be honest. I don't think I've ever seen someone dive that early when it comes to penalties, and that's messed him up instantly. But there we go, 2 goals, and we are now in the lead. I will take that. Come on, Johnathan. This is the one we need. Let's go for a shot, straight in, and we get the goal. Finally broke through. I'm so annoyed that we conceded the goal we did just a second ago, but we managed to break through and get that goal, and hopefully I can retain the win there. What a lovely breakthrough, just past Van Dijk and Arnold there, and he's done well. He's done well to get the goal, so I'll take that. We're going to get a hat-trick for him in his first game, and hopefully seal off this win. And that is going to be it for the first game. A very decent win for us. I was a bit worried that we were probably going to come out with either the loss or a draw, but Johnathan in his first game gets himself man of the match with 3 goals. I am actually already impressed with this card, considering how cheap the League SP probably is. I'm going to check just as we get towards the end of the video, just so I can let Footbin settle for prices. Considering how cheap it is, this card is actually really good. And if you've completed, say, like the Hulk like me, you can fit him into some pretty nice squads. With him being Brazilian as well, there's actually a fair few players you could link him up to pretty nicely. So far, I'm actually really impressed with this guy, and I think it's an amazing card. But we are going to get on to another game now and just see how we do. Okay, so on to game number 2, and we have ourselves a bit of a Bundesliga Syria hybrid squad. Or should I say a Napoli and a Bundesliga hybrid squad. It's a pretty decent squad, actually, to be honest with you. Goretzka and Allen. Now, I have changed up my squad slightly. I have brought in some nice players for me to use. I've actually picked up Allen for me to use, so not used him yet this year, but he is an absolute beast. You will, of course, see my squad towards the end of the video. But yeah, thought I'd change it up a little bit. I finished with that objective I was going for. But let's see how Johnathan fares in this second game. Very rare come up against the 4-2-2, so it's gonna be fun. Look at that for a through ball straight to Johnathan. Can we get away from my opponent's defense here? Get the goal, and we actually managed to get the goal. I do not know. That through ball was completely accidental. I wasn't even trying to get it out straight to Johnathan. I was just trying to get it up away from my goal. But what a goal. I'll take that. Okay, so that is going to be it for the first half of the second game. Didn't end the way I'd hoped, as we probably could say. But you know, good first goal from Johnathan, but I conceded 2 unlucky goals. My opponent's playing very well, to be fair, so I can't be too mad about it, but I'm really hoping that in the next half I can bring back something. I have got a few good chances in this game, I just haven't been able to finish it, so I'm hoping that in this second half I can try and come out with the win. I don't know, we're going to have to try very well, but that's a little look at the squad I've changed up to. So obviously brought in Arthur, Vidal, Longley and Semedo, just to switch it up a little bit, and obviously Allen as well. Not going so well in this game, but I'm hoping we can pick up the win. Go on, Johnathan. Oh, can't get past his defense. So that is unfortunately going to be it for the second game. Did lose 2-1. Not really a lot happened in the second half. I had so many chances that I just couldn't pull off. So yeah, a bit unfortunate there. A bit annoyed that we didn't get the win, but we'll move on to the third and final game. Okay, so on to the third game for today, and it is going to be another Serie A squad. A very good one as well. Obviously, Immobile, Insigne, Allen, Nainggolan, Quadrado, Costa. Very good Serie A squad. It's going to mean very difficult for us, especially with it being a 4-5-1, 4-4-1-1, sorry. Well, kind of a 4-5-1. So yeah, there's a lot of big midfielders there that we've got to try and get past. But I'm feeling a bit confident in this game. I just need to put my all in and get this win. Managed to just about break through there. Down. Oh, couldn't. Come on. I think we got the goal. Unfortunately, could not make it happen with Johnathan there, but Allen still manages to pick up the goal there. So that's something. Not really sure what happened there, but my opponent seemed to rage quit in that game. So yeah, that's going to be that. I don't think I'm going to go on to another game, to be honest with you. I've got my full feel of Johnathan, so I'll probably take it there. Unfortunately, did not get any contributions in that game, but that's fine. Missed out on that goal. We did win that game 1-0. What do I think of him? Man. I just need to... I'm going to have to double check. Let me just see what Footbin is saying his price is settled at about now. Because I think this is the main thing. So 83k... 83k, sorry, 83k if you're on the Xbox, 112k if you're on the PlayStation, and you can probably, you know, like, It's going to be a lot more expensive now than it is going to be a little bit later on, just due to the fact that it's new out today, so everybody's of course going to be doing the SBC today, and a lot of the prices are going to have gone up. So I've got to say, for the price, I know he's only 84 rated, but it's actually a really good card. I actually really enjoy playing with this card. He's got 4 goals in the 3 games played. Obviously, that final game didn't really get to make much out of that because they rage quit, but he's a fantastic card. The only issue people might have with him is linking him to Chinese League. If you haven't completed this Hulk, then you're going to find some issues unless you just go with a Brazilian squad. But genuinely, this card is really good, and I do highly recommend you guys go pick him up. But that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like, and remember to hit that notification bell just so you never miss an upload from me. If you are brand new around here, be sure to subscribe. Apart from that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.